Now, do you ever tire of the modern way of living? Perhaps you yearn for a simpler life, the kind of life you might have experienced in medieval times. Well, visitors to one Hampshire castle this weekend had the chance to live it up 15th century style, and so did our reporter John Wilson.
But they take up their guards and they both charge straight in, hitting as hard as they can, using both hard and strong blows.
Swords were raised and arrows were shot. It was the Knights' Tournament, and Portchester Castle was the place to be. The medieval-themed weekend was put on by English Heritage, eager to bring history to life.
What we'd really hope to see is lots of people coming out, visiting a site that perhaps they've not been to before, perhaps learning something new about Portchester Castle if they have been before, but having a really good time. What could be better than seeing a load of guys in armour, really have a go at each other with some big swords?
Well, we decided to come today because we come to Portchester Castle quite a lot anyway, but Charlie here is really fascinated with knights and swords. He's got his own bow and arrow that we bought at the shop, so it's a real opportunity for him to actually kind of immerse himself and experience it.
We want to see some sword fighting, don't we?
Sword fights, yeah.
Sword fighting. And horses? And ice cream.
I think it's really important to get young people engaged, and there's nothing like sort of the hands-on experience, smelling the smells, seeing the sights, getting sort of close up to the action to kind of really inspire that generation. You can't learn about history just by reading it in books. You need to kind of get out and see it.
Amateurs got to juggle after learning from the pros.
The knife behind the back catch. Yes!
All ages enjoyed their glimpse into England's past.
Today was lovely. Such a lovely day, lovely sunshine. The atmosphere here was great. All the activities and the fun, the entertainment they prepared for us was really, really incredible.
I like the jesters because they were juggling fire.
This environment and being in this environment gives you a real sense of history. It allows you to get an idea of the magnitude of events that took place years ago.
And if today's tournament whets your medieval appetite, the Isle of Wight's Carisbrooke Castle is offering up a jousting display later this month. And it's good night from me, John Wilson, for That's Solent.